Hey guys and girls, I'm just going to make a quick little video here on how to adjust the valve clearance on a 2001 Honda Recon. As you can see, I've got the gas tank off, side plastics off, front plastics off, racks off. It's pretty much stripped down, and I've got the valve cover here all cleaned up around that area as well as I can, and I'm going to get her opened up. You want a 10mm socket to open the valve covers. So there you have the valves. I'm kind of looking for any sort of obvious damage because I rode this poor girl pretty hard a while ago. That's what prompted me to open it up a little bit here. The gasket looks in nice shape. This thing only has 100 or 200 hours on it. I bought it off of the second owner, and he figured it only had a couple tanks of gas run through it, and you know, original tires, original brake pads in the back. Likely was telling the truth, but I've been hard on it. So now I'm just going to pull the spark plug. That just takes an 18mm spark plug wrench. It doesn't look bad, but I'll probably be replacing that anyways. So now I'm going to open up the timing hole cap to set top dead center on it. Show you where that is. That's this guy right here, and that takes, I believe, a 6mm Allen key to open him up. No ring on that too. Mine looks in pretty good shape. I'll probably try to reuse that. Okay. So there's that point there. There's going to be a T-shaped mark on the flywheel that I have to spin around to line up with that point. I'll show you what that looks like when I find out what that looks like. Well, that's the closest I've been able to get it. It's about maybe 1/8 of an inch off. That should be okay, I imagine. Takes a lot of messing around to get it there. It has a tendency to just keep going and go another, you know, few degrees off of it. Alright, well, I ruined the video of me actually adjusting the valves. Already adjusted. They hardly needed anything. They're just about perfect as they were. But anyways, so you want to get your feeler gauge right in there. It's kind of hard to show exactly, but there's a little gap In there, yeah, you can see that nicely there. Right in there. Nature feeler gauge in there. You can see that just barely rubs the way I have it in both of them. And then you loosen off on that nut with a 10mm, and once that's loosened off, you can adjust that with a common screwdriver. And then while holding the screwdriver in place, you tighten back up on the nut, and that's supposed to be at 12 foot-pounds. Yeah. So once you get to where it's got to be, you lock it back down, and that's that. Alright, so there she is, the gas tank put back on. Runs a little nicer. Sounds great, just tapped the starter and she fired right up. That smoke you see is just from the WD-40. I sprayed all over it to give it a bit of a cleaning while I had the chance. But other than that, she's running great.